go. Nice fish. All right, welcome to my next waterfall hike and small water brook trout adventure. Today I'm back in the Shenandoah National Park, parked at Whiteoak Canyon. Now there are two trailheads for this hike. Could park up at Skyline Drive and then hike it down. You'd pass about 5 or 6 waterfalls getting to where we are right now, but I'm at the south boundary trailhead and I'm gonna hike it upstream. It runs along, the trail runs along Robinson River, and we should hit the first waterfall in about a mile. Now I'm not going to do what I normally do and hike straight to the waterfall and then fish it back down. I'm gonna fish the area between here and the waterfall because I think it's some pretty good water. I'll fish around the waterfall as well, maybe hike a little bit above it and fish above it. We'll see, just depends on how well I do between here and there. Now it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day, except for these bugs. It's 6 a.m., about 70 degrees. I'm the first one here in the parking lot. I imagine it will be a little bit fuller by the time I get back this afternoon, but the temperature is only gonna get to about 80 degrees today, so it should be a beautiful day. All right, let's go give it a shot. And I'm off, just leaving the trailhead, back to a 1 weight. Last week I was using the fiberglass 2 weight and I was getting some slow hook sets, I think. I was missing a lot of fish. So I'm going back to the fast action today, see if that makes a difference. All right, this hole looks okay. Couple of potential holding spots in here. Just to the right where the fast water's coming in, and then maybe just between these rocks and that big rock straight ahead. So let's sneak on up here and see if we can't drift this little Royal Trude through here and get anybody interested. Those are the only deep looking spots in this pool. It's a decent sized pool, but just not really deep. There was a decent looking take. That one might have been bigger than the standard 4-incher we've been getting all day. Oh, and he came up for it again. He might have been 6 inches, which would be bigger than anything I've had take so far today. There's one, look at that, all right. All right, he's big enough for the net. Finally got one bigger than 6 inches. I mean, bigger than 4 inches. He's not much bigger than 6, I don't think. Hook is out of him. Let's try to hold him up real quick. There you go. Not very big, but he is pretty. He's not got a big orange belly like some of those last week. All right, this is a decent looking pool. It's pretty big. It looks like there are a couple of deep spots right out there. And I can go over here and get some good casts to them. So stand over here. I should be able to cast and get my little Royal Trude over these deep spots. Oh yeah, this should work. Oh, there we go, nice fish. There we go. All right, we got an 8-incher here. I think we got a bigger one than that. Let's get this guy in the net. Oh yeah, look at this beauty. I'll hold this guy up in just a second. All right, let's measure this guy against the watch band. 8 inches to the watch band, and he was just a little bit longer than that, so we can call this guy 9. All right, decent looking fish. I'm finding a lot of this river pretty tough fishing. Got a lot of logs and branches and just brush I gotta climb through to get to any fishable spots. But, you know, that's the way it goes. Let's keep after it. All right, it's snack time, about 8:30, so I've been on the water just a little bit over 2 hours. Hasn't been all that productive yet. I haven't been missing a lot of fish. I'm getting a lot of swipes from little small guys, but I think I've only had 2 legitimate takes, and I caught both of those. One of them was maybe a 6 or 7 incher, and then did get one 9 incher, so that was kind of nice. But I'm just not finding a whole lot of fishable water. I did hike the trail a good bit of the way up and got to the waterfall before I realized it. So I've got a lot of water between me and hiking back to the truck that I can't hit. The trail does diverge a good bit from the river, so yeah, I missed a lot of spots hiking up, but we'll get those on the way back. And I got a couple more hours to get after it, so maybe we can turn this day around. So apparently there are 2 trails right after you leave the trailhead. You've got Cedar Run, goes to the left, and then Whiteoak Canyon Run, it goes to the right. And I accidentally took Cedar Run. So the first couple of hours today, I was on Cedar Run trail and fishing Cedar Run. That wasn't a total waste. I got a couple of fish, but it was kind of slow. But anyway, I am back on Whiteoak Canyon trail now and hiking along the Robinson River. So maybe we'll have a little bit more luck here the next couple of hours. We'll give it a shot. So this is the Robinson River. I am on Whiteoak Canyon Trail. See some holes down here. Let's go check them out. Oh yeah, I got a decent looking pool right over here. Looks kind of deep. All those, that white water flowing into it. Yeah, there could be something sitting down in there. Let's go check it out. Oh yeah, right up there. And I can just go over here and cast. Easy peasy. There we go. Nice fish. Look at this. Came up right off that ledge there. Oh wow, we got another 8 or 9 incher. Oh, at least. Where's my net? I've lost my net. Oh great. All right, well let me get down here in this slack water. All right, hold this guy up for the camera. Can y'all see that? That's a good 9 incher right there. Hook is out of him and he's back in the water. And now, where's my net? All right, I think I might just call it a day. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. Wasn't supposed to rain till about 2. It's only a little after noon. But the Robinson River, it is better looking water than Cedar Run was. But I still haven't been having a lot of luck. Got that one little 9 incher a little bit ago, but really nothing in like the last hour. Not even missing any takes. So I'm just thinking maybe these streams over here got hit pretty hard in the drought last year. Who knows? Or I could just be having a bad day and not hooking up with anything. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Name the tune. All right, you ready? Not in my top 10, but still a pretty good song. Here's the lyric. Oh yeah, if you're not familiar with how this works, I'm going to read a lyric, and you, if you know the name of the song, leave a comment. And with the name of the song, you can win a hat. Cool Savage Flies hat. So here goes. I want to read you the lyric. Take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come, and they will pass. All right, who knows that? A few of you are going to know that off the top of your head. A lot of you won't, but that's fine. Look it up if you want. I don't care. Look down the other comments, see what somebody else said. I'm just encouraging you to leave a comment. Get some engagement here. So, all right, that's it. I do see a couple of spots I might hit. If I have any luck, I'll let you know. If not, I'll see you back at the truck. All right, I'm going to do the outro here at the trailhead because it is raining, coming down pretty hard. So overall, Whiteoak Canyon, Not a stellar day. Did get a couple this morning on Cedar Run. I only got the one this afternoon on the Robinson River, and I just I wasn't missing a lot of them. I just wasn't finding any fish. So maybe these waters got hit pretty hard by the drought last year, or maybe I just had a slow day. But we'll get them next time. So I appreciate you watching, folks. See ya.